All right. So about a month ago, I was hmm, I was having some problems, some illnesses, as you guys saw, complications with diabetes. Maybe 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, fell out and online in front of everybody to see. Very ugly. Went in the hospital. Was there for 2 or 3 days. Complications, blah blah blah. Really sick. I couldn't see. Eyes blurry. On and on. And I felt like I was going to die. So I got on my treatment. Got the Dexcom G7. Right now, we're at 121. I'm trying to get under 90, but 121 is acceptable. 400 was not. And I was 365 pounds 31 days ago. I'm now a svelte 339, 365 to 339 in 30 some days. So we're out here walking, talking, doing the videos the way we used to. Let's go. So I don't know if this is a thing in the white biker set. It's definitely a thing in the black biker set. It's been going on, I'd say 7 to 10 years. What's up, Bolo? It's been going on maybe 7 to 10 years. This thing where if you're trying to get into a motorcycle club, you're trying to get in a motorcycle club in an area, they have these new regulations where you must join as a support club. This could be going on the bike set too, on the white set too, I don't know. But it's definitely been going on for a while. Now, I don't know if they should have named them social clubs, or not, rather support clubs. Oh, what's up, Ride Fit Nation? I see you, Sensei. I'm out here, man. Get with me so we can get this thing going. So I don't know whether this is what they should have named them. Maybe they should have named them supporter clubs or whatever the case may be. And so now on the black set, we have, as everybody knows, a dust up. There's been a piece for a year. So now we've had a dust up. And a lot of people are crying and running around scared, don't know what to do. Made a video many years ago called What Should 99%ers Do When 1%ers Start Fighting, when they start getting after each other. And you can go see that video, but the overall message in that video is sit the hell down and find a corner and sit in it. Pull the popcorn out, chill out for a while, and let those guys get their business handled and sit at their tables and get everything settled. And then the dust clears and you get to come back out. And that's the best way. Like, don't be trying to mediate and, all these things that people think they're doing. Those guys have a lifestyle they live. And it's different than 99% of all other lifestyles. It's the way it is. So the question now, a lot of folks have been asking is, I'm in a support club. Will I have issues? And so let's talk about that a little while. So the idea is this. There are levels of support clubs. So maybe that's why they probably shouldn't have named them support clubs. Maybe they should have named them supporter clubs. And there are levels of support clubs. There are ones that are like brother clubs to the 1%ers, to whichever club that they happen to be in. They're like brother clubs. Like They're minor leagues for those clubs. Those clubs will recruit from them and all kinds of stuff. And then there's the other clubs that many of you didn't really want to be in a support club. You didn't have the balls to say that, that you didn't want to be in a support club. You didn't have those kind of balls. So what you did instead was you said, okay, whatever it takes for me to get in, whatever you guys want to call me, I'll pay my dues or whatever, I'll get in, and I'll never be bothered with it again. And that's the wrinkle. That's what many of you have been doing. It's worked out fine in many cases. But now you see something brew up. And so you wonder, stop picking on that dog and come on here. And so you wonder, what on earth am I going to do now that my party time may be jeopardized? See, this is the part of that MC stuff where it gets serious, where you find out that, oh, wow, I'm out here playing with the big boys. And what do I do now? And it's kind of interesting to me because if you were in a real support club, in terms of if you were really serious about supporting one side or the other, if you're really serious about supporting your MC, the Diamond Club that blessed you on and said, you know, hey, how would you like to be a support club? Or, hey, you can't come in our area unless you become a support club. So if you were serious about that, you'd be calling them up saying, what can I do? What can I do to earn my keep you've given me? And there'd be an answer. Nothing. Sit still, or A, B, C, and D. Appreciate you. That's what you'd be doing. Instead of calling other folks, including me, saying, oh my God, am I a target now? So most likely, hell no, ain't nobody interested in you. So one side or the other, they can get ready to target your clubhouse because they can't get to the other guys. Like, that's, you're probably not that kind of support club. So yeah, it's kind of funny that you should ask. Everybody knows how everybody gets down. So they know how you're getting down and how you're not. But yeah, you could be out in your colors with that support patch on and now run into some guys that are feeling kind of salty from the other side and catch a hard time. God knows only God knows how hard it might be. Might be strange looks, might be an ugly talking to, might be a disrobing, and it might be don't paint us all with one brush, Black Dragon. I'm not. You're coming on late, Tommy. I said there were different levels of support club when I first started, so that nobody would think I was painting anybody with the same brush, because the support clubs that are about it and are true brotherhoods with the 1%ers that they support, bro, those folks are like cross fingers. They already know how to move and what to do. It's already been well established. So no, Tommy, I'm not painting you all with the same brush. But if you happen to have joined one of those support clubs where it was kind of forced on you, you may be like, man, what happens when a bunch of stuff goes down? Oh man, I didn't sign up for this. This is not what I signed up for. No, we see that in our own clubs. They don't have to be support clubs. We see that in the 99s. Whenever we get pushed on and we got to do something, we get that. Like, brotherhood only went so far. To me, where I grew up, one of my family members fought. Well, you might have to fight cousins, neighbors, people that are on the same block. I remember I had to fight a little kid. I was 6 years old. kid is getting the best of me. Some lady pulls up, gets out of her car, picks me up, throws me into the kid and says, "Get him, John John." Who the hell are you? My mom's best friend. One of my mom's dear friends who lived 3 neighborhoods over jumped in the fray. Because where I come from, that's what you do. And I'm not like I'm from like Lawton, Oklahoma, you know? Like, it is a tough military town, but, it wasn't like the super hood or nothing. Depends on where you're from in Lawton. But, yeah, so family members, there's no question. Family members, they know what to do. Which why when I get calls from some of you guys, I'd be like, those ain't family members. Those are, let's see, we'll call them SINOs, SINOs, support clubs in name only. Like Dinos, Democrats in name only, and Rhinos, Republicans in name only. These are SINOs, support clubs in name only. They got the support cookie on, and they're enjoying all the benefits of being with the dominant club. But now that the dominant club is under duress, bro, they're like rats jumping off a sinking ship. And if you've ever seen a sink ship, rather a ship sink, if you've ever seen a ship begin sinking, what you will see is, come on, dog. What you will see is something very, very interesting. Everything that can jump off does jump off. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, dog. He's scared of you. So, how you doing, sir? So, the CNOs, they start having problems. They're terrified. What do we do now? And the only thing they're terrified, they're so stingy. The only thing they're terrified of is this idea that they're going to lose some of their party time. They're going to lose some of their go out time. They're not going to be able to do their see me thing. Because as I've said many times, so many MCs are see me's now. So you can't ride around with your music blasting on your $110,000 brand new Harley that everybody says is slow. I can't imagine how a $110,000 Harley would be slow. But hey, you can't be seen on that when you got to deal with something like somebody might beat my ass or take my bike if I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time with the support patch on. Black Dragon, what does this mean? Well, somebody wrote it down in the comment. It means you chose a side. That's what it means. It means you chose a side, the side of the dominant, upon whose cookie is on your chest. That's what we call support patches, cookies, support cookies. If you've never heard that term before. So you got the support cookie on, and hey, bro, that's what you got on. So that's what you got to face. Yeah, is somebody going to target your club to blow it up or some shit? Most likely not. Nobody interested in you. Unless you're one of them true get down clubs. And I don't have to talk to y'all. You already know what time it is. But for you other ones, well, if you go somewhere and sit down, be quiet, and wait it out, should be all right as the big dogs get things settled. And then you can go back to all the fun things you used to do. Chasing women, racing motorcycles, talking shit, and being seen. But this is part of putting on that support cookie. That's part of it. That when the bros are down and out, or they need numbers to fill out their ranks, or hell, they need new members to reach out and pull up into the club. That's what you guys are for. Your support. You support a nation through thick and thin. The benefit is, there are some benefits. A lot of times you go unmolested. You are able to move with the power. Some even feel the authority. I've seen some bad support clubs rocking around like they had opened up some territory somewhere, speaking and talking noise. And then you got a problem. Hey, they make a phone call and Big Dog comes running. We saw that out in Portland, Oregon. And support club made a call and Big Dog came running. And one of their members is now on trial for his life because he came running when the support club called. And damn it, that's what you want. You want. When you call Big Brother comes running. That's what you want. But damn it, bro, you got to. That comes with a cost. Okay, comes with a cost of brotherhood, a cost of support, a cost of strength, a cost of unity. Sometimes a cost of money. There's nothing's free out here. There are no free rides. Gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free. That was a term that came out in like the 70s when I was a kid. The truckers all had that on their license plates, on their mud flaps, during the days of CB radios. Breaker 19. Coo, coo. You got the Black Dragon talking at you. I'm wall to wall and treetop tall. Come on. What's your 20? What's it looking like over your shoulder? You're clean and green back here. No Spooky Bears taking postage stamps at all. By golly. Those days. Gone. But the fact still remains. Gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free. So, if there's some stuff going on out there, yeah, to a greater or lesser extent, you're part of it. And if you don't have those kind of chops, go sit your butt down and wait it out. Does that make sense? Capiche? So, anyway, that's my, what do we do, a mile and a half so far? Holy moly. Gonna get another at least half mile out before we call it quits. But that's my show for now. Really appreciate having you guys all with me since 2016. Yeah, I've been really sick. Haven't felt really that great. So the diabetes was kicking my butt hard. But we've gotten our numbers where they're supposed to be. We can see again. You guys remember when I was doing this video just last week? I had to keep putting on my glasses to read your comments. I can read your comments just fine now. That is crazy. So I don't even need the glasses right now. Well, just for really small things, but I'm 62. I don't wear glasses. 62 in 2 weeks. I don't wear glasses, and I never have. So that's a great thing, right? To be able to see again. My eyes are not blurry. I went to the VA appointment, and they said, man, your eyes are, for a dude with your liabilities, your eyes are just fine. They haven't been affected by the diabetes at all. And as soon as you get your blood sugar in order, you'll be able to see again. And sure enough, I'm able to see again. So I took my, and I'm saying this for you guys so you can do it too. I took my A1C, estimated A1C, from a 10 to a 6.5 in less than 30 days. So 10 is not good. 10 is stroke. You'll die. 6.5 is, right at the diabetes level. 5.6, you're doing all right. So we're heading for 5.6. A lot of it comes with exercise and the right eating and the right food. And just by changing my food, just by changing my diet, and then, of course, I'm on Trulicity. The thing about that Trulicity is it takes away your diet. If you eat too much, you feel sick and you just feel so full, like a big old fat cow, and you're burping up this nasty stuff. So you just be like, I don't even know. I don't even need to eat. And so it's only got me down to like, I only really want to eat once a day. The weight starts falling off of you, but can you keep it off, The thing about dieting is you can get down, but can you stay down? You guys have seen me lose 100 pounds before, only to gain it back over a 2-year period. So we're doing it again. That's where Get Skinny came from. I mean, you guys have seen me lose weight, 4 or 5 times. That's why I always say get skinny, because it's been a lifetime battle for me. So we're doing it again. I can't believe how fast the weight has fallen off. You hit those plateaus. 339 right now. I've plateaued a little bit, but every day I look at the scale about 4 times a day. That's just me. So we're pulling that weight down, and I'm telling you guys, so you can do it too. And then I got this Dexcom G7, and this has been an absolute game changer and a lifesaver. This Dexcom G7, because this allows me to monitor my blood sugar every 5 minutes. And I don't care who you are, you ain't sticking your fingers every 5 minutes. If you got this machine on, stuck in your arm, which it does not hurt, then every 5 minutes, unless you accidentally rub the son of a bitch off, every 5 minutes it's taking your blood sugar every 5 minutes. So you know at all times what's going on. For instance, if you eat a grape, you can see real time, oh man, this is what a grape does to my blood sugar. I won't have any more grapes. So it's hard to be looking at that and still doing bad things. It's hard to know that you're dying. Like if you knew you were going to die Friday, would you do the dumb shit Tuesday? No, you'd be doing the most important things possible and less dumb shit, because you only had a certain amount of time left. So if you could look at your numbers and see that you were actually making yourself ill, would you do it? And most people, no way, Jose, would I do that? So that's the great thing about having that Dexcom G7, is that it reports to you in real time. And they have others too, Libres and others too. And they all do the same thing. I think Dexcom G7 is the most popular, but I had a Libre 2 for a long time. I wasn't unhappy with it. I don't know, the Dexcom G7 is just more fun for some reason. So I look at that thing and I make sure that I see what my blood is. And the cool thing about it is it reports on my smartwatch, reports on your Apple Watch. I have a different kind of watch. I have the thing. And then it's showing me not only my blood sugar, but my trends. Then I use an app called MyFitnessPal to document my food. And MyFitnessPal is an amazing app that I've been on for years. We have like a love affair, off and on again thing. But I use MyFitnessPal, and MyFitnessPal is how I document my food and what I'm eating and what I'm taking in. It also tracks my exercise through my fitness apps. Like I use Samsung Health now, but I used to use Fitbit before they got bought by Garmin and destroyed. And I get to measure, monitor my weight, the food intake. It counts my calories. It counts my carbs. And then there's a blood sugar thing on it. Wow, that was interesting. My servo went to do its own thing here. Must mean the batteries are going out. So there's a blood sugar thing, in this app. And when the blood sugar thing, yeah, my battery's going out of this thing. So there we go. See if we can't make it stay still before I get out of it. So the blood sugar app on here will check out your blood sugar. You'll be able to monitor that, which is also really very cool. Boy, this thing is doing its own thing. Here we go. Blood sugar, glucose. It says glucose. So it shows you what your glucose is doing in the MyFitness app and your time in the correct range. So 98% of my time is spent in the correct blood sugar range. And I've only been out of the blood sugar range 2% of the time today. And that's major for a guy like me. Technology, man. Technology helps the world go round. Can you dig it? Technology. So there's a new technology on the hill that allows you to do the right thing. So my servo machine is acting up, which is probably time for me to get the hell out of here. So anyway, that's me, man. That's what I'm doing. And there we go. That's me. I'm getting out of here. I'm Black Dragon. That's my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. I think I'm going to have to buy another one of these. They only last so long. This one's about 6 years old. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me check real quick through the comments. See if I've missed anything from anybody. Oh, you guys are all talking to each other. Good stuff. If you're a support club, let's see. If you're a support club, you're at war too with the rival clubs. Man, say that right there. If you're a support club, you're at war too. Unfortunately, that's the way of it. So I think that's everything, yeah, that I can do on this phone. So anyway, you guys take care. That's my 2 cents. Love you.